A global recession is rare. Came very close in 2008, with the exception of Australia. Australia has an amazing ability to avoid that, but we may be heading into something like that right now. We're probably heading into a very severe global recession, which is rare. Individual countries or the EU, different blocs, can have recessions, but it's often the case that one area will be in recession, another area will still be growing. They'll kind of pull the whole world out of the rut, so to speak. But a global recession is rare. Came very close in 2008, with the exception of Australia. Australia has an amazing ability to avoid that. But with the exception of that, that was one example, certainly the 1930s. But we may be heading into something like that right now. So that's a big driver of uncertainty. But in addition to that, we have a lot of regulatory muddle. The U.S., I think, is the primary cause of it. Of course, the dollar is the leading payment currency and reserve currency. So reserve currency, so whatever happens in the U.S. doesn't stay in the U.S. But the policy response to that has been, we first they said they were not going to insure the deposits of Silicon Valley Bank. Then 48 hours later, they said they were. All of them, even beyond the insurance limit, but then they implied, well, we'll protect all the banks in the system. And then Johnny Allen said, well, no, not really, only if you're systemically important. And it begs the question, well, what is systemically important? We can spend more time on that. But my point being, the regulators have clouded the issue over and above everything else. You're certainly right that investors around the world are, they're smart people, but they're kind of wondering what the heck's going on.